Hi everybody, I'm Marc Dunham, chef for the Atherton Hotel and Ranchers Club. And I'm standing outside of Boone Pickens Stadium because today we're talking about tailgating. I love tailgating, all the energy, all the family, the friends, all the fun and the good food. But I don't like to be stuck at the pit all day because I like to hang out with my friends. So I'm going to show you some easy tacos today that'll give you plenty of time to spend with your friends and still have some really good food. So grab your tongs and your spatulas and get ready to grill right here on Play With Your Food. All right, I'm joined today by one of my favorite people here on campus, OSU's First Cowgirl Ann Hargis. Hi, Ann.
Hey, Mark, how are you? I've been looking forward to this all day.
Well, good. I've been looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Great, thank you, great.
Let me ask you something. What's
Okay.
what's one of your favorite things about tailgating?
Well, of course, I love the spirit of a tailgate. I love the people, I love the smell, I love the colors, I love the energy. Everyone's so hopeful that it's going to be a great day, and so it usually is.
Yeah, it does make for a good day.
It does.
So we've got some tasty treats today.
Okay,
And
what
I
are we picking?
brought some local produce because I know that you like local produce. We've got some tomatoes there and some onions and some jalapenos. What's one of your favorite things about?
Well, you know, I'm
stuff buying
wondering
local?
when that was picked. I mean, you know good and well that this is local, and so it's going to be tastier, fresher. It probably just came out of the garden this morning.
It actually got
Probably.
delivered this morning.
Did it really? Yeah, I love dealing with local produce.
Well, good.
Supporting the economy, and it tastes better
Well,
for you.
What you're working on right now
Oh,
is
yeah.
a little salsa for the tasty chicken tacos that we're going to do, some tailgating tacos. But you're going to finish up just a really rough sauce of pico de gallo.
Yes, it's going to be rough and talk about quick. It's going to be a quick
That's what I'm talking
sauce.
about.
Okay.
I'm going to go
good.
ahead and get started on the chicken.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
All right, so what we've got here are some chicken breasts. Now, one of the things that I always tell people when they're dealing with chicken is try to buy it skin on. Skin on is going to help you do a couple of things. When you put it on the grill, it's going to keep all the heat on the skin, so even if you did get close to burning it, all you're burning is the skin, which you're going to take off anyway. It's also going to help keep the chicken nice and moist. So what we have on the chicken itself is a very simple rub of paprika, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of cumin, and now I'm just going to go back, pardon me.
Yum. Oh,
I'm going to go back and put a little bit of salt on the chicken because you always have to season the meat. Now, with regards to the grill, it's always good to have your coals started a little bit early. Don't try to put all your meat on when the flame's jumping up because that's going to do nothing but burn. So get your coals started and let them cook for 30 or 45 minutes so that they get nice and what they call the ember going. So after that, a couple of other points about grilling that I like to make sure that when you're putting any kind of chicken or fish or anything down, that you wipe the grill down with a little bit of oil. And what I did right before we started was I took a little bit of canola oil, it's inexpensive, put it on a towel that you can just keep on your grill, and just wiped all along where I was going to put the chicken. And you can do that with chicken or fish. Beef, you tend to not have a problem because it's got so much fat. But just wipe that grill nice and good. You'll be good to go. All right, so while this chicken is cooking, we're going to get some of these peppers on. Let me just open this guy back up. And these are local peppers as well. Now, if you don't have access or don't go down to the farmer's market, you can just get regular bell peppers. But you can just put these guys on, and these are already par-cooked here. Put these guys on to heat up. And you don't have to add any oil or anything because these guys won't stick at all. All right.
Skin's on those?
The skin is on these.
Oh, good.
And what we're going to do, you can leave the skin on or you can leave it off after you take it off. It's really up to you. It depends on what kind of flavors you like. If there's a lot of charring, a lot of times I just like to take a towel and just wipe it off and then chop them up. And it's nice and simple. How are we doing over there?
Oh, I mean, I'm
beautiful,
having
isn't it?
fun. Isn't that gorgeous? Love those colors.
That's one of my favorite salsas just because
Now,
not
are
only
these
the
the
flavor,
knives
but
we use at Ranchers?
we use similar knives to that, yes.
Okay.
Every cook has their own.
Are these
has
your
their own
knives? Are these your personal knives?
Those are not my personal knives.
Okay, that was my question.
Now we're just going to add those tomatoes. We've got
Got it.
tomatoes in the bowl, guys. We've got a little bit of red onion. We've got a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of cilantro. And she's just going to go back and add
A
squirt
little
of lime juice
salt.
and some salt and mix that up, and that's going to go right on top of the tacos. This recipe is so quick and so easy, and that's partly why I like it, because I can break away and go have some fun.
It's healthy.
It is healthy.
I like that.
All right, so I'm going to pull a couple of these peppers off, and we're going to wipe those down and get them chopped up. Just lay this right here.
Mark, what is this?
That is Colby Jack cheddar
okay.
from a gentleman that makes it in Kingfisher.
Local.
So our
Yes.
cheese is from Kingfisher, and the produce is probably about 25 miles around here. So everything that we're eating minus the chicken had to
Perfect.
come from a little bit different.
The chicken was not locally.
The chicken was not
Mashed.
locally. It's
Is
one
it
of the things we're
organic?
working on. The chicken is organic,
It
actually.
is.
Yep.
Good.
But it's not local. That's one of the things that I'm continuing to work on, is sourcing local products for just about everything we've got. We've got about 60 or 65% of our products that are local right now. All right, so we've got the bell peppers roasted, and I'm just going to take a towel after you take the seeds out, and you can just literally wipe the skin off. And after the skin comes off, we'll clean up the cutting board a little bit, and we're just
Oh, are
going to
you
go
going
back
to use
and
my
slice
cutting
it.
board?
No, I'll use
Oh,
this
that
one.
one. Okay.
I'll use this one. And that's done. Just wipe this up a little bit. You're done before I am. I better
Well,
hurry up.
I'm not
I better hurry
sure.
up. However you want to cut these is fine. I just like to cut them into thin strips. Okay, so now we've got the peppers sliced up. I'm going to pull some chicken off that I have cooked just a couple of minutes before we started in the same method. How's it taste?
Oh, it's perfect, but you taste it.
Good. I can't see how it'd be.
I know you
not
can't
anything
mess
but
it up when you've got
delicious.
such fresh produce. It's good by itself.
That is delicious.
Oh, it's good.
I love all the lime too. Okay, this is the beauty about these tacos, is once the chicken's done and the salsa is done and your peppers are roasted, you're basically done. All you have to do is go back in, set these guys down for a second, chop up the chicken.
I get first
And
taste.
yes you do. And we've got some tortillas that are already warm.
Is there anything special about the tortillas?
No, not the
Flour?
they are flour tortillas.
Okay.
I usually like to make fresh flour tortillas, but I don't know that many people that are gonna make a batch of fresh flour tortillas before they go tailgating. And so
No.
what I wanted to try to do was make something that everybody had access to, especially from the local store. And in fact, if you don't have a whole lot of money to get started on grilling, just to make the point, I picked up this grill at a local store for $30 and put it together this morning. So you don't have to have the biggest, baddest grills to do all this stuff. Here we go, real simple, chicken down. I'm gonna put a little cheese on top of that.
I'd love to. Oh, missed it.
And you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. I just like the fact that this is local and
Delicious
Delicious.
cheese.
a
Delicious.
little bit of the peppers,
Beautiful.
and then some of your lovely salsa right there, and that is
Okay, you want the
just about
salsa
it.
before you wrap it?
Oh, we're just gonna eat them just like this.
Oh,
No
open
fuss, no fuss.
faced?
No, we'll wrap them up afterwards.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait.
All right,
So then you just
grab and stuff it all down there. See, I'm from Texas, so I grew up eating a lot of tacos. You know,
couldn't
you
be
get-
better.
get
Okay.
Nice and messy. Well, Ann, thanks for coming out. Let's taste our
Thank you.
tacos.
Mark, my pleasure. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a good sign when stuff's coming out.
Mm.
When you get it all over your hand. Would you like a towel?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's got one.
Mm.
Well, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week right here on Play With Your Food.